Hey, look. The matchmakers know their job. They know better than me what they doing. But right now, they got the hottest division, and ain't nobody fight. You got Islam out there playing wrestle ball, you know. You got Crytes out there partying, clubbing. You got Morales out there twerking and swirling. You got JDM still at the house crying. You got Leon missing again. You got Bilal trying to sell war meals. You got Ian Gary watching in the corner, and Shaka knocked out the rank. Boy, I don't know what's going on.
All right. So, from a performance standpoint, okay, I think this is Buckley's finest work. And that's a big statement. This is an entertainer. He also kind of made a fair point. What is going on with everybody? I didn't realize that we do have so many guys that are not matched up. There was a different article, by the way, that I happened to see just before I saw this, and it was by Dean Thomas, and Dean was just saying, we don't have any title fights booked right now, UFC title fights. The only title fight we have is the BMF, a distinction being a UFC title, meaning interim or undisputed, BMF also in the UFC, but being a different belt. I hadn't really realized that. And there has been a rumor going around that there's going to be 7 title fights on the White House card. I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that rumor, but these kind of go hand in hand. Like, hey, are some things being reserved? Is there a big announcement? I did not realize that we didn't have title fights coming. I mean, I know of a couple, they're just not booked. I understand that Chimaev's going to fight Imanov. I understand that Surreal and Tom are going to rematch. I understand that Amanda and Kayla have this piece of business. I understand that Ilya is returning and that he's going to draw into Gaethje, but as far as officially set in stone, I guess I hadn't really realized that until Coach Thomas had brought that up. So let's go back to Joaquin. Joaquin's broken it down a little more simple. And Buckley's just saying, just our division. The biggest hammers in our division. And he'll compete with any of them. Any of those names he just said. He'll welcome Rachmanov back. I mean, he's the guy that you can count on. He's the guy, when you have somebody that behind the scenes, nobody else is willing to fight, call Buckley. Because he is willing to fight them. So I thought from a performance standpoint, that was great work. I thought that was clever. I thought he put a number of guys on blast. He's going to have a number of guys worked up. And that's what he's trying to do. He's picking a fight. It was simple. It was to the point. I got to grade that. I got to give it an A+.